Okay, this question comes to us from James from New York, and he was watching the instruction with Julie, where Julie had taken the right arm rotation, and rather than just letting her right arm rotate and then her wrist hinge like she's throwing a ball, she took the right arm rotation plus put forearm rotation and hand rotation where the face got way open. So James's question is, his face tends to be closed. Should he feel some of what Julie felt? You know, that's very possible. One thing, if you're going to make a change in swings, if that's what you want to change. Now, the other change that you could make, James, is your face could be a little closed. Well, Dustin Johnson, Zach Johnson, Paul Azinger, I can tell you hundreds of guys who've played from closed club faces. When they have a closed face on top, then as they come through the ball, as they release the club, and as they use their hands through the ball, their hands work more this way because the face is shut, so they still want the club to accelerate, so they accelerate it with their hands working more this way and not so much twist. So then you don't hook it as much. If you want to get rid of the shut face, okay, then the first thing you want to check is to make sure that your right arm is actually rotating. Because if your right arm doesn't rotate and it stays underneath, you end up like this. So if I rotate my right forearm like Julie did a little more, that's an exaggeration. So one thing with golf swings, if you're going to make a change, if that's what you want to do, if you can feel the total opposite, so if you're shut face, if you can actually make the face be way open, that's not where you want to be, but you've exaggerated it, then you do a little less and a little less until you finally get a feel for what you want. Now, if your face is shut and you really twist it way open, and then you gradually let it come back, because it wants to go back to shut. So if you can define the opposite in any part of your swing and feel it, then you do a little less and a little less until finally you'll have the face where there, if you watch that, the face was square. So that's a good thing for you to try if you're going to make that change. You may not need to make that change. You may need to just change how your hands work through the ball to make the face work. So there's a lot of ways to do this. We want to fix as few things as we can, assuming your path is good.